Hello everyone, welcome to Learnpur. In this video, we are going to talk about exam pattern for NTA Swayam exam. And if you haven't done with your registration, please do your registration for this exam as soon as possible. And if you have already done with your registration process and thinking about exam pattern and how many marks will you get for each questions and in which mode your exam going to happen, so maybe a lot of questions are coming, so we will try to answer all of your questions through this video regarding exam pattern, like mark for each questions, and many more thing about we are going to answer in this video. And first, before I start this video, firstly, I wanted to say thank you to Diksha ma'am for her request on exam pattern for NTA Swayam exam. Thank you so much, Diksha ma'am. So as you can see here, I have downloaded the public notice from NTA site, and there is a course, right? There is a written course ID, course name, coordinator, and mode. Here, if you notice here, see there is a written mode, right? Mode. So modes mean in which mode your exam going to happen. So if I search about digital marketing, okay, so I have already written here. So if I search about digital marketing, see here digital marketing coordinator CAC, okay, that is a university, that is a Punjab University coordinator here, and exam going to CBT, okay. Everything, every course is going to be happen CBT, except few courses are going to be hybrid mode, right? Online and pen and paper mode too. So except all those courses, many courses, like most of the courses are going to happen CBT, or that it means computer based test, right? I hope you all have understood about CBT, what is in which mode your exam going to happen. So there is another famous course is digital marketing from IIM Bangalore. It's a IMP, which means IIM Bangalore, and exam going to happen computer based CBT, computer based test, and 26th of May it's going to happen. Okay, 26th of May it's going to happen, and in which shift 1. So similar like this course, you can find your about your course, how you can find about it. So you have just need to download this public notice from official site. So if you have facing any issue regarding downloading, you can comment me on comment section. I will try to answer it or try to help you regarding that. Okay, so similar like me, you can find about your course and just look for your course name, then course ID, then check is it going to be CBT or not. If it's CBT, then well and good, and check the date in which date it's going to happen. Or if you wanted to check your exam date, just you can find through your Swayam portal too. Just similar like here, you have to come to your course section, and there is an announcement section about course. There is an option for about course, and in about course there you will find summary. So here in summary, you can see here that exam dates is going to be 26th of May 2024 and shift 1, right? So here it will be written credit point, label, everything will be written here. So you just need to come here and just look for it, when is your exam going to happen, in which shift. And if you wanted to know about in which mode is going to happen, just find your course and look, is it CBT or hybrid. Okay, if it's CBT, then everything's is really easy, that you just need to open computer over there. Like when you will reach exam center, they will provide you a computer, separate computer for everyone. You just need to log in using your ID and password. They will provide everything. Most of the cases, from my experience and from my friends experience, most of the time password is your date of birth. Okay, most of the cases I have seen. And if any of you have already given NPTEL exam, then you already know that date of birth is your password. Okay, date, month and year is your password. Most of the case this is the password, so they will provide that. Then you just need to log in. You just need to log in your computer that they have provide. Okay, you just need to log in, and after doing logging, there will be options, like there is a question will be written over there, and there is a multiple choice question. Okay, so exam pattern is going to be happen MCQ. Okay, MCQ. I hope you already got my answer. It's going to be happen in MCQ. Okay, MCQ pattern, like there is a multiple options and you have to choose one. You have to select one through your mouse. Like you have to just select the correct and the most appropriate answer from that options, and you just select that and continue. And there is the option for mark, like submit and review, so that later you can review is it correct or not. So there is options too. If you're facing something and any struggle to finding the options and all that, you can just ask the invigilator over there. He or she will definitely help you on that if you're facing something. So I hope it's clear to everyone that it's going to happen MCQ based question. Okay, everything MCQ. No, you don't have to carry your pen. Like you have to carry your pen, but you don't have to write anything. Okay, they will provide separate paper. If you wanted to do some rough thing like calculation or something, then they will provide that. And so you don't need to have you write anything. You just have to select the option from that, and it's everything going to, like every question is going to an MCQ base. Okay, I hope it's clear. That means CBT, computer based. There will be only MCQ option, just select it. Okay, so I hope it's clear that it's going to be MCQ, not ACQ, not LAQ. Okay, long answer type question, not short answer type question. It's MCQ. So yeah, and if you wanted to find about the exam dates and shift, here from here you can find too. And also if you go to your Swayam portal or Swayam app, there about course section, there is a summary. Everything is written here, that exam dates and shift over here. Okay, so if I come to information bulletin from NTA about Swayam examination. So here if you come here, so you can see the exam pattern. So this is our most important part, exam pattern. Okay, see here written, they have written that CBT, computer based mode, and 100 MCQs in CBT mode. 100 MCQ they will ask in computer based test. Okay, computer based mode, 100 MCQ will be there, and marks per question. So each MCQ questions carrying 1 mark. Okay, so total how many marks you are getting? Total 100 marks. Okay, and the duration is 180 minutes when 3 hours duration for this exam. Okay, and if there is a 50 MCQ question CBT mode, the marks will be 2 marks per question. Okay, and maybe some of you have like thinking about it, then how I will know that how many marks my each question is carrying? So if you log into your computer, in top, like in top right corner, kind of this kind of section on the screen, you can see here will be written your mark for each question, for that question in green color. Okay, and after that here will be written negative marks is 0. Negative marks is 0 because there is no negative marks. Okay, if any of you have a doubt regarding negative marks, then I want to say that in Swayam and NPTEL exam there is no negative marks. Okay, so if it's correct, then you will get full marks. If it's not correct, then you will not get anything, like, and it will not be redirected to from your marks. Okay, so there is no negative marking. And also if there is any technical issue or maybe any glitch in a questions, NTU will provide full marks to everyone. Like if there is a question problem in a particular question or glitch, so they will, if they get to know about it, they will give every, like each for that question full marks to every candidates. Okay, so if there is a 50 questions in every section, then you will every question having 2 marks. Okay, then how many marks in total? 100 marks. The same thing, 3 hours. In hybrid mode, like if there is your examination going to be happening in hybrid mode, there is this section A 20 MCQ, same is section B 10 MCQ in paper pen mode. Okay, so section A 20 MCQ, so they will provide computer. So on computer you have to use keyboard and mouse, and you have to just click and select the most appropriate option for 20 questions only. Okay, in hybrid case. Okay, in hybrid mode case. And after section B, when you will go to section B, they will provide like questions, and you have to use pen. Okay, then pen and paper mode. In section C, here you can see there is a 3 sections: section A, section B, section C. In section C, like you have to answer 5 out of 7. Okay, and it's going to pen and paper mode too. Okay, I hope you got my answer. And section A carrying 1 marks, section B carrying 3 marks, and section C carrying 10 marks. Okay, so in section C, each question carrying 10 marks, section B each question carrying 3 marks, section A each question carrying 1 marks. Okay, I hope you got my answer about it, that hybrid, what I wanted to like explain. I hope you already got my answer about hybrid mode. Okay, section A, section B, section C, this kind of the section going to happen. In MCQ also this can going to happen. There will be section 3 section, and 100 questions will be divided into 3 sections, and you have to just answer it. Okay, so for those it's written CBT, then just assume that there will be no anything like no brief type, summary type answers you have to write using keyboard. No, just you have to just select from multiple option the most appropriate correct option, and that's it. Nothing more than that. Very easy, your exam going to be happen. Okay, you have to just select the correct answer. This is the total exam pattern. It's going to be happen for this. And if there is anything that you didn't understand or I left anything, so please don't forget to mention on comment box. I will try to answer as soon as possible. Okay, I hope it's clear to everyone that in which mode examination going to happen, and what your exam pattern is going to be, and how many marks will you get for answering each questions. So if you are thinking how many marks is there, so just look on the top right corner. There will be written that for these questions carrying 1 marks or 2 marks in green color, and in red color there will be saying that negative marks 0. Okay, negative marks something like they will say 0. That's mean if it's wrong answer, then they will put 0. So there is no negative marking. I hope it's clear to everyone. So if we go to down, then here you can see that they have written something that marking schema unanswered, unattempt will be given no marks. Okay, they have written something. So before we jump to marking scheme, and we just medium of language. Okay, so maybe some of you are thinking that is it going to be in Hindi or in Tamil, Telugu, on any regional language, or in English, or maybe some other languages. So the answer is the question paper will be in English only. Okay, except the language paper, which will be in the respective language only. So if there is a language paper, okay, for example German, so that will be in German language. Okay, so like things will be written and asking in German, and if there is a respective language paper, then that will be in that language paper too. Okay, I hope it's clear to you. And marking schema, marking schema, that is unanswered, unattempt will be given no marks. Okay, unanswered and unattempt will be given no marks. To answer a MCQ, the candidate needs to choose one option as correct option or most appropriate option. I hope it's clear too. And in a question if dropped due to some technical error, full marks shall be given to all the candidates who have attempted. Okay, so if there is a technical error, the candidate have attempted, so they will provide the marks for that questions. Okay, and here you can see eligibility criteria to get a certificates. So like if you are thinking like how many marks do I need to get a certificate, so for that, here you can see the student who obtained 40 marks in term and written test conducted by NTA, okay, and 40% marks in internal assessment separately will be eligible for certificate and credit transfer. Okay, so you have to get 40% marks in the computer based test which is conducted by NTA. In that exam that's you going to be appearing for, in that exam you have to score at least 40%, and remaining 40% at least you have to get in internal assessment test that you all have done. Okay, that in that terms that you assignments that you have submitted on Swayam portal, on that you have to get at least 40%, and this computer CBT test you have to get 40%, then you will be eligible to get a certificate from Swayam. I hope it's clear to everyone. So I hope I have answered all of your questions and queries. If there anything that I have left to answer, so please don't forget to comment on comment section. I will try to answer it as soon as possible. I hope you liked this video, and if you have and subscribed our channel, please hit the like button and do subscribe, because subscribers are really important, and we